Have you ever prayed for a relationship, poured your heart out believing you'd found the one, only to watch it all fall apart? It hurts, doesn't it? It feels confusing, like a prayer that went unanswered, or worse, was rejected. You might be sitting there asking, God, why? I thought this was it. I thought this was from you. If that's you right now, I want you to know you're not alone. And I want to talk about what might be happening when God blocks the relationship you wanted so badly. It's a painful place to be. You see all the potential, you feel the connection, and you start planning a future in your head. But then, things start going wrong. Maybe the communication breaks down. Maybe they reveal a side of themselves you didn't expect. Or maybe the door just closes for no clear reason at all. It feels like a roadblock, a divine no, and it can leave you feeling abandoned and questioning everything. Let's reframe this. What if that roadblock isn't a rejection, but a redirection? What if it's not a punishment, but a form of profound protection? Sometimes we can only see the picture right in front of us. We see the good qualities, the fun dates, the feelings, but God sees the entire landscape. He sees the road ahead, the hidden pitfalls, the character flaws we might be blind to, and the potential for future heartbreak that we can't yet imagine. Think of it like a loving parent holding a child back from running into a busy street. The child only sees the fun they want to have on the other side. They might cry, they might get angry, feeling like their parent is being mean, but the parent sees the danger the child is completely unaware of. In that moment, the parent's no is the most loving yes they could ever give. Our yes to the child is safety, their future, and their well-being. God's no in a relationship can be exactly like that. He is saying yes to your ultimate peace, yes to your wholeness, and yes to a future that is truly good for you. Sometimes God blocks a relationship to protect His plan for you. Jeremiah 29:11 tells us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." Your life is part of a much bigger, more beautiful story that God is writing. A relationship that isn't aligned with His purpose for you can become a detour, pulling you away from the person you were created to be and the mission you were created to fulfill. It might feel good in the moment, but it could ultimately limit your growth and your impact. That closed door might be God keeping you on the main path, the one that leads to your greatest calling. Another reason for a divine block might be about protecting the other person. It's not always about something being wrong with them. Sometimes we aren't the right person for them either. We might not be equipped to support them in the way they truly need, or our paths might be heading in fundamentally different directions. A loving God considers both hearts involved. By preventing the relationship from going further, He might be saving both of you from a mismatch that would lead to frustration and pain down the line. It's an act of kindness to both of you, and perhaps most importantly, sometimes God blocks a relationship to draw you closer to Himself. In the ache of heartbreak, where do we turn? Often it's in those moments of loss and confusion that we seek God with a new level of desperation and sincerity. He wants to be your first love, your ultimate source of validation, and your firm foundation. He wants to show you that His love is the only love that will never fail, never fade, and never disappoint. When a human relationship ends, it creates a space. God wants to fill that space. He wants to heal the parts of you that sought validation from another person. He wants to build your confidence, not in your relationship status, but in your identity as His beloved child. This season of being single isn't a waiting room. It's a training ground. It's a sacred time for you to become more whole, more secure, and more deeply rooted in Him. He's preparing you. So, how do we navigate this? First, allow yourself to grieve. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to cry and feel the loss. Bring that pain to God. Don't pretend you're fine. Tell Him exactly how you feel, the anger, the confusion, the disappointment. He can handle it. He's a safe place for your broken heart. Second, begin to shift your perspective from, "Why did this happen to me?" to, "God, what are you trying to teach me?" Ask Him to reveal what He wants you to see. Is there an area of insecurity He wants to heal? Is there a character trait He wants to develop in you? Is He calling you to a deeper level of trust? This changes the narrative from one of victimhood to one of victorious growth. Third, trust in His timing and His goodness. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths." Your understanding is limited. You can't see the whole picture, but you can trust the one who can. Surrendering your desire for a specific person or outcome is one of the hardest but most freeing things you can do. It's saying, "God, I trust your choice for me more than my own." This doesn't mean you should give up on love. Not at all. It means you are entrusting your love story to the ultimate author of love. He knows the desires of your heart because He placed them there. He isn't withholding something good from you just to be cruel. He's refining you, preparing you, and protecting you for the great love story He has planned. A story that might look different from what you imagined, but will be so much better. The person God has for you will not require you to compromise your faith, your values, or your peace. They will complement your calling, not complicate it. The right relationship will feel like a key fitting into a lock. It will just work, without force, without anxiety, and without confusion. So if you're hurting over a closed door today, take a deep breath. See it not as a final no, but as a loving "not this one." It's a no that makes way for a far greater yes in the future. Lean into God. Let Him heal you and guide you. He is with you in the pain, and He is leading you toward a future filled with hope. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. You are not walking this path alone.